Hey, what's happening, church? Pastor Stephen Banks here on vacation, but wanted to get a chance to say hi to you this morning. We are at my mom's house, spend some time with him. Come here, buddy. And what's here? Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, church.
Hi, church.
And we'll be back next week, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
Say see you then.
See you then.
All right, good night, buddy. Pretty sure he was naked there. So anyway, we'll be back. Christina and I will be starting our relationship series next week called The Vow. Your relationship can handle anything once you know what God expects from it and you commit to that. We'll be starting that next week, and we hope that we'll see you there. Save your fights for next week. We'll iron them all out, I'm sure, next week when we come back. Today I want to introduce to you our guest speaker today, Laurie Frey. Over the last couple months, Laurie and I have been able to get to know each other better, and she's got a great story of life, and she's been able to meet some extraordinary people in her life journey. But not all of it was good news for her, as you'll soon find out and hear from her story. But the good thing is that God led specific people in her life to help her out. And it always takes a team to make it through anything, and she's had a great team around her. She's going to talk a little bit about that. And the biggest thing and the best thing you need to know about Laurie is this, is that she's not an ordained pastor. She didn't just crawl out of bed this morning and say, you know what, I preach every Sunday morning. And so she's just like you guys. Like, she handles a regular job. She's a mom. She's a wife. I mean, she handles this normal issues that every congregation person handles. She has to come to church every Sunday and try her hardest to stay awake. Yes, I do see that you try to stay awake. I do see what you're doing. And I'm talking to you right there. Right there. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Today, Laurie is going to just share with you some of the things that God has revealed to her. She's written a book. She's had a musical based on her life that she's helped put together, and has done some extraordinary things. And I wanted her to share a little bit of that story with you today. So without further ado, I'm not going to take away all of her thunder and all of this stuff, but I know that today she has a special message for you. And I want you to welcome her with a great Church of Nazarene welcome. Give a round of applause to her. Welcome her, Mrs. Laurie Frey. Go get him, Laurie. Just sock it to him. Just give him in. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.